Oh, I'm so excited to do this hurricane kick session. A lot of you guys might not know Ruth. This is Ruth.
Hello.
Ruth is my girlfriend. She is Taiwanese. She is 27 and she's a badass.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
I am learning this for the first time, so
Yeah.
I will be doing the progression, not the hurricane kick.
It's all about the progression. I like doing some basic kicky kicks.
Kicky kicks.
Just throw my legs in front of me. Ooh, I'm hit.
Sorry. My bad. I'm sorry.
It's all right. You just got force.
My bad.
Yes, how have we been doing this whole time? It has been an absolute journey.
Yeah.
We are surviving. That is the important thing. Pandemic is all about surviving, not thriving. With Delta and everything else going on, we are just living. And here, live on Twitch, we're living the dream.
Yes. It's been rough, but we're getting through.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Put on Tiger Bomb, 'cause I'm getting eaten alive.
All right, so first step in the progression for hurricane kick is cheat crescent kick. So it's like tornado kick, but you're not gonna do the round kick. You're just gonna keep your chamber leg extended and wipe across your target. That's literally
So
it.
it's like,
Not even, that was
No?
like cheat 7. We
Just
can
kidding.
start here. No, we got it. Start here. Step. We're gonna turn. Yeah!
oh, okay.
That's literally it. It's cheat crescent. That is the first step to a hurricane kick, in my opinion. It's super basic. It's not too hard. If you can tornado kick, you can do this and rep it out. And 2 of these is a cheat 7 double. So this is the drill to do. Yeah, you wanna do another? Yes!
I don't know what to do with my arms.
So keep your leg, keep your toes facing straight up and down and just become one with the wind.
Flexed?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can keep them flexed, you can point them, it doesn't really matter. Real talk, when you're first learning a trick, it does not matter that much. If you're pointing your toes or flexing your toes, just learn, just do whatever is comfortable. Then if you're showing off, if you're at a gathering, if someone's filming you, point your toes, do all the pretty things you want to do. But till then, chill. Yeah.
Trying to kick the person in front of me?
Yeah, kick that guy.
Jump.
Big step and jump. Yes. Now, the only difference is to hold that leg and just go one more time.
Okay.
So we're gonna do that cheat. 1, 2. You don't even need to land all the way rotated. When you're first landing, don't stress out. If you don't land all the way rotated, it's okay. Just land in a safe, comfortable way. Take a big step forward with your right leg, and then as you turn and torque it up, lift and jump.
Might need to see that one more time.
Of course. You did it perfect though.
Okay, cool.
Yo, real quick, a huge thank you to everybody who has bought the book, How to Get Good at Tricking through Tricking.Shop. It means the world to me. This whole business, this project would be nothing without the community and the community support. And I poured so much of my life into this book and so much of my thoughts and my energy. I'm so excited for people to have it, to read it. And Ruth made some badass cover art. It looks good. Yeah. 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 Yes, and do you see how your leg is starting to drift around through the back? Once you start feeling your leg kind of drift around through the back, you can just throw it up again.
So should I not let it dip down? Because it's gonna, do you just literally keep it up?
So here is a super secret tip behind the hurricane kick, the cheat 7 double. Any of these variations is to lift and drop your leg. When your leg is at its target, you want to lift it in front of your body. Hello, dog. When your leg is twisting, so you're facing away from your target, you want to drop your leg with your body so that way you twist fast. So in reality, the trick is you going like this 3 times in the air as you spin. 1, 2, 3. Now the last kick can be a hook kick or a crescent kick. It's really up to you with your cheat 7 double or your hurricane kick. I've seen both variations. I think both look good. I'm trying to learn both. But yeah, you'll see my progression today. No, back there you're just, chat covers us.
Oh, okay.
So right about here we're good.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we have the frame split into like thirds.
Oh my
Ooh.
god, I'm sorry.
You're gonna murder me,
I'm
I
sorry.
swear. Curtains, any tips on getting over fear in tricking? Fear is always a struggle. It is like a struggle for me, it's a struggle for Ruth. You do have a genuine chance every time you backflip of breaking your neck. I would be lying to you if I didn't say that. In my book, How to Get Good at Tricking, I have a real disclaimer right in the front about how many injuries I've seen in the sport. I've felt people after they've ripped their Achilles. It is serious. Manage that fear by taking slow steps in your progression. Don't just rush through head on. Like if I pressured myself to just start spamming hurricane kicks out here, I might kick that fence and genuinely get injured. That's a good fear to have. It's keeping me safe. That means I should drill my cheat 720 a little bit, cheat 720 double I mean, and then grind out the hurricane kick whenever I feel ready. And I think you guys should apply that mentality to every trick you learn. How do you feel about like fear in tricking? And how do you deal with fear? Because you are learning tricks, you're learning new tricks. It is still at like not a crazy level, but yeah.
I'm still figuring out how to deal with fear, in all honesty.
Yeah.
It's definitely a huge mental block that I've struggled with for a long time, but I kind of just tell myself to do it, and that'll get me over my fear. That's kind of what I've been doing in the past. Like, I want to do something, but I'm too scared, and then I'm like, but you've done it before, so you can do it. And then I just keep like talking myself up until I like feel comfortable enough to do it.
Yeah, and like everybody has a different process. You have to figure out whatever works for you, and once you figure that out, you're golden, you're good to go. You just need to go through the process of figuring it out, which may take some time. It certainly did for me. I wrote about it a bit in here. I love hearing other people's like takes on how they get over fear, because it is an ongoing process for everyone. I need to work on my footing a bit. Like, that's what I mean. A lot of people would call what I just did a hurricane kick, and this is why you don't see me post a lot of hurricane kicks, because I'm never satisfied with them. I see the Andy Lee hurricane kick, and then I see my hurricane kick, and then I don't post it, and I think that's a bad thing.
I completely missed your hurricane kick, so I have no idea what it looked like, what you just did.
I'll do it
My
again.
bad.
It wasn't the best. Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I see. So you
Yeah.
want to do your hook kick before you land.
Exactly. I want to land smacking my target or already past my target, because I think that is what a good hook kick looks like. But that's kind of where my that kind of is where my hurricane kick is at right now. You know, it's always a process, and I'm trying to get more comfortable showing you guys my process and showing you that the tricks are bad when you start. The tricks are bad when you're first doing them. It's always a progression, one step at a time.
What do you think is going to help you stay in the air as you twist so that you can do your hook kick before you land?
Yeah, so like real talk, the biggest tip I think I can give myself right now is to just yeet and to just go harder
So
and
are you
just
gonna
put more energy.
Try and pull faster?
So I'm gonna try and pull faster with my arms. I'm going to try and look harder to the side. I'm gonna try to do a little bit more of an oblique pull with my abs. And as I lift that leg, I'm gonna do it more aggressively in the beginning to give me height as I push off my base leg. And then I'm gonna make sure I bring my leg down between every single twist and lift it up excessively high so that way each kick looks good. But I'm also not trying to sacrifice my twist for my kick or my kick for my twist. There's a lot going on in my head, man. Yes!
Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
I thought she was never gonna see. Like a lot of people would count that as a hurricane kick. I'm still working on it. I still feel like I need to take it further before I'm gonna use it in a battle. But I also have a really good shuriken swipe knife, so I'll always opt out for that. When you guys see me battle or see me at a gathering, you're often seeing me do my best stuff. This is more the process that it takes to get that good stuff that I'm able to show off. It's not a super pretty process. It's not showing off every session, it's sessioning and training so that way you can get better.
That one looked like you got more lift.
I got more lift on that one. They're getting better. They're getting better.
Do you have any tips on double pumping with a cheat?
Any tips on double pumping with a cheat? Yeah. So what you see when I do a hurricane kick is not double pumping. I'm keeping my legs straight, my base leg, the whole time. Double pumping is when every time your right leg would do a round kick, you're bringing it up. So if I were double pumping on a cheat 720 double, I would cheat, I would kick, I would then bring up my right leg to almost kick it, and then I'd do the other crescent.
Do people do that?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It is usually a stylistic or a technique choice, whether they want to double pump or not. In Taekwondo, you'll see a lot of people double pump, but for a hurricane kick or a cheat 7 double, when people are first learning, it's usually helpful for them to just keep their bottom leg straight, keep their other leg as kicky thing. Yeah, every now and then I find one of these little bastards in my backyard, and these guys go right into my foot, and it absolutely kills me. Oh yeah, I will give you a quick cheat 7 with a good double pump. Asa! Yes, sir. Oh, I genuinely thought you were about to kick the living shit out of me. I was so scared.
My bad.
Like, that was the best looking one of the day, I feel.
Yeah, it looks like you got more spin in there before you landed.
I got way more spin in before I landed. And that is like the cheat hurricane kick you see a lot of people do. I think it's not a hurricane kick. Matt Emig used to do this thing that was super cool, and I'll show it to you. It's cheat 720 double, but then you continue going around and you drop the last one into a back sweep. Super sick. Oh, we take those. We take those. I've been trying to get into like all these crazy hobbies. Like in the book, all the photos you see, I took all of these photos and I absolutely loved doing it. And I never thought I would enjoy photography as much as I did in making this. Like, look at how sick that looks. That's your boy.
Indeed.
I've been working heavy to create some spray paint artwork.
I think it's kind of glaring.
Boom, there we go.
Yeah.
Ooh. That feels cool and it looks cool. And I threw up all the ground. I made a little hole using my toes. Yes, yes. Killer blade style, side kick, hold, face kick.
Camera kick style?
Yeah, so like using the camera as my target is I think what he's saying.
Ah.
So like, oh.